full before, but the freshmen, especially the new freshmen, haven't seen that before. So what was that like seeing them experience that? Were they like in awe?
That was so exciting. I mean, my girl who's playing shortstop probably next year, she looked at me. She's like, "Jess, this is awesome. This is so cool." She's like, "I've been waiting for this moment," and she said she had a little butterflies, and I was like, "Yes, that's what you're supposed to feel. Everyone should have a little bit of butterflies." Just really excited to see the fans out. I know Devin Nets. She was eating it up. She loved every second of it. She ran in. She was cheering, big cheers, and then all of a sudden the fans kind of responded to it. So it's cool to see the freshmen kind of light up and be like, wow, this is what it's like. This is what they remember. They told me that they remember coming and watching all our home games and being part of the pack stands, and now they're in it, getting to experience it. So it's something special.
John McKelvey, go ahead.
You had a great night tonight. What were some of the changes you made from the UCLA series where you struggled a little bit and it seemed like you were hitting the ball a lot better tonight?
I think just remembering who I am, just being short to the ball, just relaxing. That's pretty much simple mindset, and we're good. But definitely it was a big team win. Shar Palacios, her home run was in and out of here in 0.2 seconds. That was a monster bomb, but just we're on to the next. That's kind of how it goes.
PJ Brown, you're up next.
Yeah, I know you probably don't want to talk about this, but how did it feel to get number 90 and sort of move past that?
To me, I remember saying that 90 is a cool number. That's a cool number. I'll be happy if I get to 90. That's a cool number. So I hit 90, had a little bit of extra smile. I was like, that's a cool number. I'm up with there with some really cool people. But I'm happy. I mean, I'm proud of myself. Happy that we got 2 runs on the board for our team to kind of get the momentum going our way, because we needed those runs just to get a little bit extra excitement. But a win's a win. I'm happy it helps my team. But 90 is a cool number.
And sort of switching now to the defense. The defense was stellar tonight, and it has been all season. You guys just, you don't commit too many errors. You haven't this year. Your fielding percentage is really high. What was sort of, I know you're consistent with that, but was there anything else tonight, a little extra?
I just think with us is Coach is an amazing fungo hitter. He's pretty special. He can say, I want the ball in that corner right there, and he hits it to us. So he tests us a lot at practice, but we have a lot of senior leadership, a lot of infielders that have been here before. I mean, for the most part, it's 5th-year seniors, and then we have a freshman first base. But I definitely say it's Coach's magic fungo. He's pretty special. He's out there hitting us fungo every single day. Even when his back hurts, he's working extra hard for us to make sure that we're prepared. So all props to Coach.
Fortunately, that's all the time we have time for. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
We'll have our next one up here shortly. Joined by Hanah Bowen. Questions for Hanah. Troy, you're up first.
So Hanah, in that first inning, you got in a little bit of a jam, got out of that, and then settled in. What was working out for you in the circle today?
I think just coming out and attacking and commanding the zone like I always do. The strike zone was a little tight in the first couple of innings, but at that, it is what it is. So I just had to get them to swing and miss and get the ground balls and pop-ups.
And then what was it like to pitch in front of a full Rita again?
A lot of butterflies, and I can speak for the rest of the teammates, but I think it was pretty good having them all back here and supporting.
Ryan, you're up next.
What do you just kind of make of this game as a whole? It seemed like maybe there were some early jitters. I mean, you guys, they put some traffic on the bases and you guys kind of pulled away. I mean, were there some postseason nerves, you think, at all?
Yes, I would. Yeah, I would think so. I had butterflies. I had nerves, but I think after that home run Jessie hit, I think the momentum started to go and we started to settle in.
And is there anything a lot different about pitching in the postseason?
Nothing. I try not to make it as big as it is. Coach always says, can't get too high, can't get too low. You got to stay very steady. So, and that's where I'm at.
Sean Fagan, you're next.
Thanks for being here, Hannah. So clearly you were feeling it. I mean, total dominant performance, one hit, no runs, awesome. So Deja didn't have the best night on offense, but she obviously had a great night with you as the catcher. So do you feel that she always makes up for if she doesn't have a night as well offensively, defensively? She's always there for the pitchers.
Yes, 100%. I feel that not only with Deja, but the rest of my teammates. I feel like if one's not there, they'll have my back the next time.
And then what was it, quick follow-up, what is it you feel that she was seeing as well that either if you weren't seeing or like, what was it that you two really connected on tonight to have such a successful performance, especially first postseason game in front of a crowd, but you were able to both put that aside?
I think just the connection and just the friendship that we have, and just we're always on the same page no matter what. If I shake off a pitch, she knows what pitch I want next. So it's just, she's a great catcher.
PJ Brown, you're next.
Hi, Hannah. What's it like for you to have that defense behind you? I mean, you've had it all season long. They're stellar, one of the best defenses in the country. And then tonight they just came up for you, real big time, with Malia having a great catch over at third, and Deja and a lot of the others. What's it like for you knowing that they're there for you?
I just know that whatever I throw, I know they're going to have my back. So, and that's a great feeling to have because you don't want to worry about too much. And like Jessie said, coach prepares us so much on defense. So, and I think that shows during the games.
Thanks.
And last question, back to Troy Hutchinson.
Looking at tomorrow, what does Ole Miss bring to the table? Because they look like a different team from 2019.
I would say that they're a little bit more aggressive. So we're going to have to, from the pitching standpoint, we're going to have to command the zone and change its speeds, and just make sure that they're off their toes.
All right. Thank you all.